Hey guys, I'm Rob at Dwarvenkegger. Today I'm going to be making a grilled cheese with bacon, ham, and pepper jack. I made sure to cook my bacon ahead of time because I knew it was going to take a little longer. I have my pan's nice and hot right now. As always, I have my rag to clean stuff up with. So we're going to go ahead and start with the first part of the bread down in the sandwich or in the pan. I'm going to take this ham. We're going to kind of fry that up a little bit, just a little. You want to get a little bit of heat going through it because it's the only real cold thing that we have going on. Go ahead and take another piece of cheese and put it on here. Today, I'm actually drinking while I'm cooking. I'm drinking a Founders All Day IPA. It's not too bad, man. It's a pretty standard IPA. It's not bad. So I'm thinking that that this will be a somewhat of a quick sandwich. It's not necessarily as quick as the quesadilla that I made in the last episode, but it's fairly quick. We just want to make sure that we have everything melted through and everything's heated right. I made sure to butter both pieces on one side of this Texas toast to make sure that we get that nice crispy brown on one side. I make sure that I put the bacon on after the cheese, and I'm going to put this ham on as well right after the bacon. That way it gets squared away, and the other cheese has something to hold on to and melt. So take my other piece of pepper jack and put it right over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one butter side up. Because if you've never made a grilled cheese before, sometimes it gets confusing, I guess. So we're going to put this plate over here. Making this grilled cheese, all this bacon and ham, just all this pork, it kind of reminds me of Hannibal. You know, Mason Verger, the guy that was hell-bent on feeding Hannibal Lecter to the pigs. I guess we can call this the Mason Verger grilled cheese today. So you want to make sure that you get at least a decent brown on one side. I'll end up flipping it again here soon. I want to make sure you clean up, just like usual. So the point of this is to give you something that's going to fill you up while you're gaming, preferably something that you can take a bite of and then go back to gaming. So we want to make sure that we're making it to where it all melds together and it won't fall apart in your hand. You know what I mean? So today's cutlery is another Shun knife that I use at work. This is actually their Petit meat knife. It's perfect for cutting sandwiches in half. So with that, we're gonna flip it over again, and hopefully we'll be maybe kick it up a little bit in the heat section. We'll get it squared away here, and once it gets nice and brown on one side, we'll flip it over, get the other side, and that cheese will melt together, and everything will be perfect. So we just want to make sure that it's getting brown. You can see one side's nice and brown, just waiting on the other one to get there. And then we will put it on the cutting board, let it rest for a minute, and then we'll cut it open. So I got this Stranger Things little lunchbox as a gift. It's pretty spectacular. There's a lot of room inside. It didn't come with a thermos, unfortunately, but I'm definitely the talk of all the nerdy kids at work. So it's always fun to do that. And I think that we are absolutely 100% taken care of. You see the brown on that? You can hear it. Oh, sounds awesome. Do that. Make sure you kick your heat off. Take your pan off the heat. Give it a quick wipe down what you're doing. Wipe everything that you touch down. And then we're going to take it and we're going to cut it just like that. And you can see we've got the cheesiest bacon and ham grilled cheese on the planet.